hell is around that side?
That's what I'm thinking.
Dearly beloved, family, friends, neighbors, co-workers, guests of friends of neighbors, friends of co-workers, and anybody else who may be here today, I say welcome. Please have a seat. And prepare yourselves for one of the most glorious things you have ever seen. And please put away any recording devices such as cellular telephones, camera phone cameras, computation machines, and anything else that might distract you from witnessing such a wonderful moment. Thank you for being here. We have all traveled a journey to this beautiful place to observe a new family being formed through the exchanging of precious metals, precious vows, and the blessings of those who have grown to love this couple and these two young warriors. We all come to a point in our lives where we proclaim, I am looking for someone to share in an adventure. And these two have found that someone. The universe is an enormous place, and I'm often overwhelmed by how small we are, and somehow the stars and planets and time itself seem to bend over backwards in order to bring two tiny little humans together. You would think that our molecules and atoms would be exhausted by this point, but we keep swirling and spinning on. Carl Sagan once said, the nitrogen in our DNA, the calcium in our teeth, the iron in our blood, the carbon in our apple pies were made in the interiors of collapsing stars. We are made of star stuff. These bodies of ours are the culmination of so many different forces at work, and we are compelled to appreciate that, even a little. Some would call that awe-inspiring. Many people have said a great many things about love, and since the beginning of language, we as a species have been expressing this feeling through words. John Lennon said, all you need is love. Carl Sagan also said, for small creatures such as we, the vastness is bearable only through love. Jesus Christ said, perfect love casts out all fear. Gandhi said, love is the strongest force the world possesses, and yet is the humblest imaginable. A great philosopher once said, Dharmak and Jalad at Tanagra, Dharmak and Jalad on the ocean. Sokov, his eyes uncovered. That was Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Every heart sings a song incomplete until another heart whispers back. Plato said that. Love is what makes our universe tick. Our atoms have traveled vast expanses to find themselves organized into these very specific vessels, which pass each other over and over until finally our orbits sync up for a split second and we take notice. We make notes in our head remarking little details that no one else notices. And we store those little bits of information so that when we are not in each other's proximity, we are able to remember something special about one another. Our very essence is ancient, and yet at the same time, brand new, and something the world has never seen before. We are all unique, wonderfully complex and bound together by emotions, memories, chemicals, forces of nature, and so many small moments that bring meaning to our lives. Today we see Tyler and Eden pledge their love and devotion to each other and to raising Branson and Benjamin. Their lives seem to have had near polar opposite origin stories, yet they were still able to find each other even though there are plenty of fish in both of their ponds. For those who don't know, that was a reference to the online dating website, which is possibly responsible for this entire thing. A true modern love story involving some really nerdy stuff, and so many hours of yelling into headphone sets as campaigns succeed and fail. But such is life. We have a path that we forge, and we invite many different parties to join us along the way, that it makes the experience enjoyable, refreshing, and supportive when our hordes are surrounded by other hordes from 3 states over. Which brings us to today. This day finds both of you fit and ready to become a solid unit of talents, experience points, various weapons, tools you have found along the way, and a common goal to reach. Your journey will not be easy, but you are in good company, and so your quest begins now. You are challenged with 3 feats of such lethal cunning that only the bravest of souls will survive. You will be awarded greatly for your efforts, and the perils and trials will only make you stronger. Are you ready for your first quest?
Yeah.
It is a simple task that will bring vital information to your party. You must first speak to a villager.
Thank you guys for coming today, and this is for you guys for Mother's Day. Really glad to have you here.
Thanks for all your love and support.
Congratulations, you've been awarded 12 experience points and have a level up to relationship status platinum. Your second quest is to pay the priest in exchange for a long life full of health and happiness. Sounds about right. You've acquired 200 health points. These will be needed on your third and final quest. You must now find the treasure. There are rumors in these parts that the treasure you seek is held by a young knight and his squire, who are eager to help you on your quest. You will need those health points to procure such a rare gift. It is safe. Blessings of health to you and your family. Congratulations, you have earned 4,000 experience points and have unlocked an achievement, healthy relationship. Very good. So what you hold in your hand are rings. These rings represent the endless love you have for one another. They have been forged in fire, the metal has been meticulously sculpted, and all blemishes have been removed in order to have a fresh start as something new. Your rings do not make you married, however they are a reminder of the vows you exchanged today. As the rings clink your coffee mug in the morning, or you catch a glimpse of it shining in a mirror, you know that there is another human on this planet somewhere thinking about you and working to make your life better every day. And where your treasure is, there your heart will also be. Tyler, please place the ring on Ethan's hand. Fits. Do you, Tyler, take Eden, whom you have promised to love and cherish, to be your lawfully wedded wife, and would you raise your shield in her defense?
I would. And I would send her back to the wolf who never take it.
Eden, please place this ring on Tyler's hand. Do you, Eden, take Tyler, whom you have promised to love and cherish, to be your lawfully wedded husband, Would you rather share one lifetime with him than face all the ages of this world alone?
I do, and I will.
Now please join your hands, with your hands your hearts. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Witnessed by these fine people and in front of the entire universe, you may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Tyler and Eden Roberts.